been a while, hasn't it? I haven't been out here in a while. Towards that place they call Spawn. Across the mountains to the west, I eventually hit... something. We'll call it that. I've heard out here there's an interesting one. One that they call Phantom. Oh, an arena. At least, maybe. Perhaps it's something else? I don't quite know. But it's fine, right? This is really all the evidence you need of the rifting caused by, well, yours truly. A wasteland one way, a city from a future bygone in another. Now, this person has been said to be violent, so perhaps equipping myself would not be a bad idea. This appears to be from... oh. Perhaps 300, 400, 500 years ago? Well, hello.
Well, hello there. I don't believe we've met.
I don't believe we've met either. I'm Incendium.
Or, you look familiar.
I do.
Um, by the pit. Yeah,
Oh.
back with Upper and Ella. It's been quite a while.
Yes, it has. And in the meantime, I've heard some, let's say, interesting things about yourself. And let me just say that I have a little bit of a proposition.
A proposition, you say?
Yes, because if I'm not wrong, I think we might be pursuing similar goals.
What do you know about my goals?
From what I've been able to tell, you've been pursuing an agenda against the one they call Lake.
The fallen god, not exactly my proudest moment. Oh, you know, figure it's only fair.
Hello.
If anything you can say with me, you can say with Fuzz around. Fuzz is one of
Aware.
my closest.
There you go. Now then, perhaps this is a proposition for the both of you, but recently I have heard about some, let's call it, interesting things about Lake. I've heard that they have taken a, let's call it, moment of absence.
Yeah, that's one way to word it. I would more so call it throwing a temper tantrum. But
Well, explaining their experiences would be difficult. They did go from being a higher dimensional being to one like ourselves.
told you, Fuzz. I told you they were a divine.
Yes, you did.
I should have put money on that.
You
Eh.
really.
You
I really should have.
could have made a little bit for yourself out of that. Hindsight 2020, right?
Yes, I would have taken that bet.
Yep.
Well, at least now you're aware.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes. But I think that this presents an opportunity for both myself and yourself.
I'm
Because
listening.
if I'm not wrong, I believe that you are, let's say, in conflict with Lake.
Oh, you mean these things?
Oh,
Fuzz, do you want to do it too, or
you have one
just
as
me?
well?
I'm good, thanks.
Hmm. I don't think I'll be joining you in that little endeavor, but to each their own.
Oh, you know, hurts like a bitch, but oh boy, does it feel good after the fact.
Hmm. I've only had negative experiences with these totems, as they're called. So,
Oh yeah, I mine are homemade, so you know they might not be like up to snuff.
homemade.
Oh yeah, I don't think I've properly introduced you. I am Phantom, current king of Radiation Avenue and acting CEO of Atlas Corporation.
Oh, fascinating.
Yeah.
Now, if we're talking titles, I believe I should introduce myself as well. I'm Incendium. I was the acting leader of the Legacy Project.
Legacy. Huh,
Yes.
interesting. What was your project's goal? What's Legacy Project?
Well, our original goal was to gain access to other dimensions. Originally, to, let's just say, exploit them. Unfortunately, our goals went awry in the aftermath of the portal opening, with, well, the consequences we see today.
Yeah, there's definitely some otherworldly shit going on that's got us here.
Let's just say it's the unexpected collapse of the timeline as we know it.
Uh,
My apologies as this is going over your head. I know that many of the people that were dragged through aren't as, let's say, scientifically sound as I am.
oh no, I mean, I've been able to synthesize these and then also a vial that allows me to activate them at will. I'm I was actually under the assumption that I was the only, you know, acting scientific mind here.
Hmm,
You know,
so was
you know,
I.
I've and we both didn't get along with Lake. You know,
You see my proposition now?
I think there was a reason we were kept apart.
Perhaps. And I think that I know a couple people who may be willing to, let's say, join the cause.
Mm, so what do you have for me? Like what cuz I'm I'm fairly close to my breakthrough and I seem to have been pretty good about doing this on my own. Now, what what can you offer me?
Information about what lies on the other side.
Information on what lies on the other side.
And my support. I may only be one person, but I do have at least some experience with all this.
Fuzz, what do you think?
I don't know. I feel like you're pretty good without their help.
I mean, I'm we know I'm close.
You are very close.
Yeah,
Exactly how
so
close are you? Have you found the
uh,
eyes yet?
oh, I think I've found something better. I think I've found just a very nice window, and I'm currently working on a way to sort of.
A window?
Well, to put it plainly, I've been working a way to entangle our presence between this plane and the other planes.
It won't work, sadly.
Mm,
Without the eyes, you can only do so much.
yeah,
You may be close.
I've found ways around some of the old knowledge, you know. I can only do so much with torn notebooks. But you know, you can only you fill in the gaps. It's like a game of Mad Libs.
Hmm. That's one way to put it.
fill in the gaps, see what works, and whatever doesn't blow you up can only help you get closer to your goal.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I'm actually I'm gonna be headed to go speak with two of the some other people today. Actually, I plan to go visit Chaos and a close friend of mine.
I haven't met this chaos yet, and I've heard very little about them. May I join
Okay,
you?
um, what do you think, Fuzz? Do you think it's safe to bring them around Chaos? Well, safe for them to be around Chaos, I should say.
They're polite. They should be fine.
Fair enough. I do, however, suggest if you've got any armor, I'd wear it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hmm. I think I have some.
All right.
Shall we?
Yep. I'll lead the way.
If I may, did you build this, or was it dragged along with you?
Dragged along with me. I've had a lot of memories in this city, and the wasteland's actually been coming through as well.
I saw that on my way in. So,
Yeah, it's it's where I called home.
yes,
Diner where I scoured for food most of the time. It's been a pleasure.
that's good. At least something came along for you.
Yep. And the best thing was, as I got closer and closer, it seemed that more and more was coming back. Granted, I am close to the damn pit,
Yeah.
so, the epicenter of this whole ordeal.
Disaster, we'll call it that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuzz is also not really fond of the pit. The pit is actively something that I am looking to eradicate.
I understand that. Unfortunately, it's a little more complicated than that.
We'll see. We'll see. Things might be different where you're from, but where I'm from, nothing couldn't be solved with a few nuclear explosives.
Nuclear
Fan job.
explosives.
They were fine. I mean, look at me. I'm fine. I lived through them. Don't
Phantom.
answer that. Don't answer that.
I think one good glance at you tells me
Allergies
everything I
are
need to know about that.
phantom.
These are allergies. It's fine. It's just an allergic reaction to this area.
Is she aware of how stupid that sounds?
Area. Sure.
I'm allergic. We don't exactly have all this grass and trees and all this bullshit where I'm from. Few and
That's
far
not an
between.
allergy.
To each their own. Now, I believe, if I recall, fair warning, Chaos was very hostile towards me our last interaction. Oh, and Ella's here too.
Oh, hello.
So, yeah, they are. Here they are.
Here they are.
Oh,
Well, hello.
Hi.
hey.
Hello. I was just expecting Phantom. Hello, Fuzzy and new person. I
Chaos.
met you.
My name is Incendium. My friends call me
Hi,
DM.
Medium. I'm Chaos.
Nice to meet you, Miss Chaos.
I'm Ella. Do you like flowers?
I guess. I could certainly use a few right now.
I'm the
Yay.
only one wearing armor.
Let's just say I like to take precautions. It's nothing on you, before you ask.
Hi,
Phantom, can I
Ella.
go
How are you?
pow-pow?
I'm good. Chaos was showing me around, and we were putting down a lot of flowers. And the round table's not very round.
Not.
It's not a.
It's
not.
not.
A round table.
Uh, who are you asking to pow pow?
The person with armor who can clearly take it.
That is. Be my guest.
Hey, can I go pow-pow?
Do you want
Chaos
this
is
to be a...
Chaos is quite the fighter, and just saying, if this does turn into a fight, I know who I'm backing.
Would you like me to do it with a hoe instead?
No need to be so insulting.
I've killed Phantom with it before.
Yeah,
I
that-
think, have I?
I think so, but also that's something I gotta talk to you about later.
Well,
Okay.
if we're going to do this, I do believe it should be even, shouldn't it?
Why why the violence?
Because this is how I greet
Okay.
people.
Oh.
Are we doing armor or not we?
Do you want to wear armor or do you not want to?
I don't want to waste durability, but let's keep it to just shoes.
Just the shoes.
Yeah,
Understood.
just the shoes.
Are shields allowed?
I don't own a shield. Do I own? I don't own a shield.
Would you like to borrow my car door?
I'm good. Why do you have
Okay.
a car door?
Alright.
Protection?
Do we want a little more space for this,
What's
or...
a car?
Don't know.
Oh, I will
space somewhere.
I will explain
This
to
is
you
fine.
later.
Yeah.
I suggest
Uh,
perhaps moving a bit.
yeah. Here,
Okay.
Buzz.
How about we go up here?
Let's
want my
back
purple?
away.
Let me
Right.
do that as well,
Yeah.
just in case.
In case
Someone
I
give
don't
us a
know.
countdown.
Phantom, you do it.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Good job, Cass. Way to go.
Burned fast.
Yes, I did. I will say I was not a fighter in my past life, so...
Are we good?
No more
For the sake
punching.
of Ella. For the sake of Ella, we have flowers now, I guess. No more punching.
No more
Yay,
punching.
happy flowers.
Understood.
Happy peaceful flowers.
We got it out of our systems, and there we go.
Well, maybe later.
Alright. Well,
We'll talk later.
Hi.
But
Okay,
yes,
if you haven't figured it out.
Chaos is actually the one who's hosting the building where the summit will be, where everyone will be gathering. The
the round
Link's
table.
little idea.
The not so round table.
It's still not a round table.
I don't think it needs to
I've
be.
got a feeling. I have a feeling it's going to be less so a round table, more so a Last Supper. If you know what I mean.
What is
I understand.
Phantom. No. Not now.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
confused?
I understand and you don't want to know.
Cool.
So,
Yes.
Yes.
But
that was certainly an introduction.
yeah. Oh, Chaos is well, Chaos used to be a captain.
I see.
And they sailed the seas. They were, from what they've told me, had been on several adventures.
I would be fascinated
And
to hear about them at some point.
they're, at least from what they've told me, their whole existence seems to be a little bit of an enigma, a little bit of wonder mixed with some magic, I guess you'd call it.
Chaos is great.
Oh, you went
I'll take your word for it.
Do you want to see? Do you want to see the long table?
Sure, why
Long
not?
Round table.
The not so round table.
Yeah, it's a bit of
I think it's more of a metaphor at this point.
It could be round if we tried hard enough.
If we tried hard enough. Excuse me, Donna. We have guests over.
The round table. Yeah, we'll call it.
Round table. Oh yeah, welcome to my library. It's very nice in here. There's a lot of books.
I see that.
Barrel, and there's gonna be something.
I've not had a, let's say, proper library in quite some time.
So, DM, since meeting, you've seen where I'm from. You see where Chaos is from. Where are you from, or when are you from? I should say.
Hmm.
you claim to be part of this big project, and what was your time like? Because it seems a little suspicious that nothing from yours has come through, aside from you.
Let's just say that
you
everything
don't
from
have
my
anything?
time was destroyed, effectively.
Oh.
The world that I existed in has gone more than away. Let's say that. Tell me, in all of your studies, all of your explorations, have any of you come across the void?
Oh, yeah, I love the void. You jump in it, and then it brings you back.
I mean, I've thrown some chickens.
What do you
in
think
there,
would
so that
happen
counts.
if you didn't die and went into the void?
They keep going until you starve.
You don't starve. Time in the void doesn't advance
You become
normally.
one with entropy. You become
Take a nap.
nothing more than energy in the universe's great machine.
And yet you're still
A long
conscious. Hmm. A nap is a nice way of putting it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's a nicer way of putting it. However, I don't think anyone deserves that sort of pain. Well, I don't think most would deserve punishment like that.
I don't know, I've met some pretty awful people, but okay.
Everyone I've met seems nice.
That's wonderful, Ella.
That's because a lot of
Yeah.
people here are really nice. Pirates,
Mhm.
not so much.
There are good
Oh.
and bad people in the world. You'll learn that as you age.
Aging.
Chaos
I
Life
don't know
expects.
how old I am.
That's fair.
How
Yeah.
old are any of you guys actually?
From what I remember, 30 something. It's hard to remember some things anymore.
Hard to remember some things anymore. Okay.
I don't
Early
remember
20s.
anything.
I'm
Anything.
24.
Anything.
Any-
Oh.
Anything you can do. Sorry.
Oh boy.
I
know-
got the
Having
flowers.
fun.
Chaos, how many people are we going to be having at this event? Because this very much seems like it'll be a crowded space.
This table can hold up to 18 or 20 people, and then we have less showing up, so we'll be fine. We'll be
Yeah,
I
late
mean,
well
than
then,
this, but we'll be fine.
I guess we'll be good.
There's the 5 of us, and then Kitty and Sam and Lux, and that weird skeleton Sam keeps talking about.
Mhm.
And Lake.
Oh, and Riddles.
Please don't break my
Riddles.
fern. Riddles.
Yes, Lake
and-
should be there, right?
Who?
I hope so.
Oh, is
Hey,
that the body of water you keep talking about?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Just nod
Okay.
and agree.
Chaos, Fuzz and I will explain.
No, I've gotten the explanation. I've
Phantom.
gotten actually several explanations.
Can we talk for a moment?
Dramatic.
Alright.
Sorry, we'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Alright.
And then that means you have to go as well.
Yeah. Come on, come on. Who exactly is Ella?
Ella is a friend of Lake's. And also a friend of mine.
I mean more
I-
than that. There's something going on there.
Before Lake sent themselves in their own personal little exile, they wiped themselves from Ella's memory.
Oh. Well,
Thus, why Ella doesn't remember Lake. Ella remembers things that have happened, but not that Lake was a part of them.
then I think we have an opportunity. I mean, more allies for our cause, if you get what I mean.
See, you say our cause. You say our cause. But really, I've got all I need. And unfortunately for you, I think this meeting's done.
What did you do?
DM had some business to attend to, and I was not a fan of the way they were talking of Ella.
Oh, well, okay.
What?
Damn, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Are you all glowy? Ew.
I
Allergies.
Allergies. That makes sense.
allergies.
You should really like deal with that.
I should. Like I said, DM. I take it one day I'll hear from you again, but until then I don't need your help. I've got my friends here, and you know what? They're all I need. I don't need you. Good luck with whatever project you pursue, and stay out of my way. All right? And do not lay a finger on any of my friends, or I'll scatter you across the void. Okay?
DM?
You're supposed
Yes.
to be threatening Gur.
No.
Why are we threatening? DM
I
seems
don't
nice.
know. I'm just gonna
Ella
have a good
behind
time.
us.
Why?
Why would I want to hurt them? There's no reason
I
for me
suggest
to.
you leave.
Perhaps I should.
Bye.
Bye,
Since
DM.
evidently-
It was nice meeting you.
It was nice to meet you too, Ella. But I'm sorry for the circumstances. And to Phantom, I do acknowledge the threat. But
Good. It's
not
so
afraid.
much more than a threat.
I'm not
It's a
afraid of that
promise.
anymore. If you want to do it, go for it.
Nice.
I'm willing to try.
Good work, Chaos. Hey,
You.
you knocked him into mine. Couldn't have done that without you.
Yes.
Well, evidently I won't be welcome there anymore. Yet another one who doesn't understand the consequences that are happening. Yet another one who doesn't understand that this is not something that they can ignore. Perhaps it's not my place anymore. But if they all come crawling back to help, perhaps I'll give them a good kick. Tell them to figure it out themselves. I've experienced eternity. I know what it's like. How hard some things are to remember. How much it overwhelms you. How much it breaks you. There's really not much more to be said, is there? I mean, after all, when they all come crawling back, I'll be waiting. And I will be happy to oblige. So, Phantom. Send me into the void. It would be a pleasure to escape from all of this.